Hello, YouTube. How are you today? Beverly's back to tell you more about Jezebel, the novel. In the last video, I talked a little bit about chapter 1. So today, just like I promised, I'm going to go into chapter 2, Jezebel. Estelle Seeley was Dighton St. John's wife and mother of Ernest, Bella, and Jeffrey. Estelle was a mulatto whose black mother worked as a housekeeper and cook for a local white businessman named Mr. Critchlow, and Estelle was the result of an intimate relationship between the two. Estelle's mother had another daughter from a previous relationship that never materialized into marriage, and she struggled financially to support herself and the girls. Mr. Critchlow, being generous and kind-hearted, gave liberally to Estelle's mother and financially supported the family. At age 5, Estelle's father, Mr. Critchlow, suffered a fatal heart attack that left her mother emotionally devastated and financially destitute. Her mother found other housekeeping jobs, but the pay was always inadequate and never enough to keep her and the girls from being in a constant state of want. You know how that is. Single moms struggling out there. It can be pretty tough, huh? Yeah. After years of living hand to mouth, Estelle's mother secured a well-paying job as a housekeeper and a cook for the St. John family, and they compensated her well. Dighton, the eldest son of the St. Johns, loved Estelle from the first day he laid eyes on her. Woo! He was a tall young man with steely gray eyes that spewed intelligence and ambition. In his eyes, Estelle was pretty as a flower, with her long hair parted down the middle and braided in plaits at either side of her head. Now, I say plaits, but in the Caribbean, we'll probably say something like plaits. But basically, it's just braided. In the afternoon after class, Estelle and her sister reported to the St. John household and waited for their mother to finish work. There, she would have a snack and something cool for the girls to drink. Now, when you're in the Caribbean or living in hot climates and you're coming home from school and you're walking, it's hot. So a cool drink is welcome. After eating, it was time for homework, and the girls obediently attended their studies. Dighton crafted excuses as to why he was constantly in the kitchen where Estelle studied and waited for her mother. He entertained Estelle with silly jokes designed to elicit laughter. Dighton engaged her in topics of a political and social nature and valued her opinions. Estelle eventually became comfortable enough with Dighton to vent her frustration with the subject of mathematics, in which she was on the verge of failing in class. Dighton reviewed Estelle's math homework daily and tutored her in the subject under his tutelage. Her grades improved and she graduated with scores in the 80th percentile. This teacher-student relationship gradually turned into friendship as they learned more about each other. And since something's going to happen here to you, let's keep going just a little bit further. School year came to a close, and Dighton decided it was time to invite Estelle out on a date. Permission was obtained from Estelle's mother, and Dighton was thrilled. Woo. Estelle's mother purchased floral material from a fabric store and sewed Estelle a new dress for the occasion. Can you imagine the horror of that? mother insisted she wear knee-length white socks, black shoes, but she would have preferred to wear stockings just like all the other young ladies. Estelle was self-conscious about her floral dress and socks, but when Dighton commented on how beautiful she looked, Estelle quickly forgot about not having stockings. Their first date paved the way to future outings, and the young couple madly fell in love. We'll be back with chapter 3. I'll see you soon. Bye, you two.